All right, so let's jump into this. Listen, it's my birthday and I can do what I want, which means I'm doing a get ready with me in a bathtub. I hate taking baths, but I don't mind doing my makeup in it. It's my first time doing my makeup in a bathtub. This morning, we had a lovely knock on our door and we had a surprise gift certificate to the spa. One of Stefan's closest friends surprised us with a massage and a facial. So that was this morning. Point is she went in on my hormonal acne over here, okay? Is it even hormonal at this point? Can I even blame the pill at this point? So my skin is inflamed. Probably not the smartest idea to go in with makeup, but listen, this is my first time wearing makeup on this trip. I've been living that makeup-free vacation life. I figured since we're going out to a nicer restaurant and it's my birthday, we get dressed up, go a little crazy. And by crazy, I mean go to dinner and then go night-night, okay? I went in with my tried and true, my Too Faced Born This Way in warm nude, but I'm also mixing in a dollop of the new Bite Beauty Changemaker Supercharged Micellar Foundation in the shade M55. And then, of course, my favorite glowy drops that add just the most radiant dewiness. If you're looking for dew, you want to glow, you need these iconic London drops. I use the shade Original. All right, listen up. Gonna mix those in, dollop those onto my faceroo. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot to prime. So you're gonna have to sit there, okay? Don't move. You stick right there. I just, for the first time, had to refill this up. This is my Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. The best freaking primer in the entire world, okay? If you're looking for some hydration, okay, it's like a little lotion. I would say I'm pretty hydrated right now from the facial. A little extra hydration never helps. I mean, never hurts when you're as dry as the Sahara Desert. Now we're ready for foundation. I like to dab this on, just like that. Yep. Add a little bit extra to the areas like those breakouts. If you saw my favorites video, you saw me rave about this. It's the new Tati Beauty Blendiful because it's a blendiful day to be alive. I'm in a singing mood today. I notice when I'm really happy, usually when I'm with Stefan, that I love to sing it out. I know you can drag with the product down with this, but I find that if I just pat it all in, it does the job for me. Outstanding. That looks lovely, but I'm gonna go in with just a little more just on these little areas because look at that. We have got to get my hormones in check. I'm gonna take a little bit of this down my neck. I would say my body's like a tinge darker than my face right now. I don't really get tan when I'm on vacation because you guys know me. I'm addicted to sunscreen. A product that has changed my life, and I do understand that that is traumatic, okay? I do understand that, but it's changed my life. This bad boy right here, she has changed my life. This is the Hourglass Vanish something concealer in the shade Oat. Oh my gosh. If you're a sucker for a full coverage concealer, but you also don't want to set your under eyes, this is the one for you. I'm gonna dab this out. You guys win in doubt, damn it out. Boom. See how fast that blended with the Blendiful? Golly gee. You know when it's like your birthday and you just get in your feels because you're like, holy cow, how is my birthday again already? Time is just flying by. I told Stefan this today, but I remember so vividly, and I have such bad memory. So for me to remember it is like saying a lot. But I remember when I turned 17, I thought to myself, like, this is it. Like, this is gonna be the best year of my life. Nothing will top 17. And I remember just sitting there like getting teary-eyed because I knew I was gonna be 17 forever, and that killed me. But I just used to fear getting older, and I used to dread my birthday every single year. I dreaded it. I didn't want to have another birthday. I didn't want another birthday to come because I knew that it meant another day older, and time, it is flying by in a blink of an eye. Okay, you know, this year I have really done a lot of self-reflection, and I don't want to say that I meditate now because I don't meditate yet. I would love to meditate one day, but this year, especially in the beginning of the year, I kind of touched on this in the Q&A where I've been in this massive rut where, you know, like nothing was bringing me joy anymore, and I felt super stagnant in life, which is so silly to say, I know. I had no creativity, no drive. Oh my gosh, this little lippy has become my new BFF. I'm like halfway done with it. It's the Glow Recipe Lip Pop. I can't use any of their products on my face because they're too fragranced, but I love the scent of all their stuff. So when they came out with this, I was like, score. Oh, so cute. It just has like a little pink tint to it. Cute. Okay, I'm gonna go in with some cream bronzer just to bronze me up a little bit. And I'm still using my very favorite. I've gone through like 1,010,000 of these. That's super dramatic. This is my second model. But this is the Nude Sticks Bondi Bay. Oh wow, I'm at the end again. Okay, so see, I've gone through almost 2 of them. The Nudie's all over face color. I'm a cream contour now. I just feel like this is who I am now. This year I started journaling, and every day after I write like a short little bit of a journaling, whatever it may be, I'm very repetitive. I talk about the same stuff a lot in my journal. Then I started writing a gratitude list, and I can't even express to you how much writing down like little baby things that you are so grateful for every day, especially in the month of January when it's dead winter. I definitely start feeling a little bit of like seasonal depression because I haven't seen the sun in so long, which is actually what forced me to book this trip, is because I was crying to Stefan about how I just like, I need to get away and get out of my house for a little bit. Every day I just write a little passage, whatever it may be. Some days it's just about how much I love my dog. Sometimes it's about how much I love Stefan. Sometimes it's about how much I love my parents. Writing stuff down in my journal has really helped me process a lot of my thoughts, my feelings, my emotions, like stuff that I didn't even know I was feeling until I started writing them down. And to write a gratitude list every day, I cannot tell you how much it has changed my perspective on so many things. Like my mental health is something that, like anyone else, I really struggle with, and ever since writing this gratitude journal, I can't even tell you I've flipped a full 180. Then a full 180. Crazy. And this year, instead of fearing getting older and dreading my birthday, I am so grateful that I get to have another birthday. And that sounds so, I know it sounds so silly, but like having another birthday, taking another trip around the sun, 365 days around the sun, okay? Every single one of those days is such a blessing, and I am so grateful to simply be alive. You know, somebody that I followed on Instagram that I truly like, I've never met her, and she was a beacon of light. Her name is Kim, and Kim is, she was just, oh my gosh, I loved following her because she brought so much positivity to Instagram, and she was so real and so raw with her journey with cancer. And on February 14th, she passed away. And how crazy it is that somebody I've never met before, that I'd followed for a few years, that she could have such an impact on me. And you know, she just always like would talk about like, when you get out of bed and you stand up, like do that for me today, because I can't do that. Like the power of health, the blessing of health is so powerful. And so today, on my 27th birthday, it's my golden year, my golden birthday. I am just so grateful to be here. And when you start changing your mindset, you start realizing the important things in life. I can't encourage you enough to start focusing on the good, and maybe start journaling if you're really struggling, because the last 2 months I have really struggled. Every day that we have here on earth is truly like, we can't take this for granted. So you gotta go out, you gotta live, you gotta take care of yourself, your physical health, your mental health, and you gotta start looking at the good. I hope that uplifted you a little bit. Kind of sad at the same time, but I hope it's uplifting. And I want you to know that if you're going through a hard time, girl, like I've been there, I feel for you, and I love you, and it's gonna get better. You gotta remember that. You gotta keep pushing on, okay? We got this. I'm here for you. We're best friends, okay? We got this. I just went in with this new cream blush from MAC. Listen, Jamie Page, this is all your fault, okay? This is all your fault. If you guys don't follow Jamie Page on YouTube, I freaking love her, okay? I love her with every fiber of my heart and my soul. And she was raving about these blushes in like 5 videos at this point, so I was like, fine, I'll get it. This is the Go Play blush in So Natural. And when I picked it up, I was really worried because it's like, it looks like it's nothing, okay? Like, what the heck of mob is this gonna do for my face? It did it. It's so natural and so plush. Even though I do cream bronzer, I still love to go in with a powder bronzer. And I'm still using the same one I've been using for like 1,010,000 years. The Girlactik matte bronzer in Casablanca. Okay, it looks like trash here. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I'll tell you what, it's not. In person, it's so warm. It just brings so much life to your face. And because I don't have any powder on my face at all, and I don't want this to skip, I just go for a little bit more of a patting motion. And I'll bring it all the way up to my temple. I'll dab it on my temple. Sometimes I'll even go in with like a little bit more blush, which I just feel like you guys will yell at me if I do that. So I'm trying not to, I'm trying not to, but I really want to. You know what? It's my birthday. I'm gonna do whatever the heck I want. Okay, with that being said, so now we're going in with the powder blush. This is my favorite blush in the entire world, okay? I've gone through 2 of these, which who the heck goes through an entire blush? This is the Kylie Cosmetics Blush in Crush. One of my best friends, Katie, we wear this every day. And it's funny because we have completely different skin tones. She's half Polynesian. It looks so bomb on her. It's my favorite blush on me. It looks better on her, I'll be honest. But I just love how it meshes, warms up your skin tone. It looks really pink in the pan, but I don't feel like it's that pink when it's on your face. Now I'm going in with the Tati Beauty Texture Neutrals palette, volume 1. Can't wait for volume 2. It's not announced, I'm just assuming since there's a volume 1, hopefully there's a volume 2. This is my favorite eyeshadow palette in the entire world. Once again, I am biased. Thank you so much. I've already hit pan on my Soothe Matte, okay? Hit the pan real quick. I love this palette. It's the only palette I travel with. I'm just gonna go in with Aura Matte. Okay, right here. Do a light wash all over my lid with this just to set whatever the heck is up there. And now I'm gonna go in with the Soothe Matte, which is just perfection. Thank you so much. I'm just gonna go in with like a little itty brush like this, pat it into my crease. I'm so bad at eyeshadow. Honestly, the only thing I want in this life is to learn how to do eyeshadow. When will I learn? When? I just feel like I need a professional to show me what the heck I'm about to do with my eye shape. I think that's where I struggle, is because I watch all these beauty gurus online who have completely different eye shapes than me, and I struggle. I'm gonna take the other side of this. I'm gonna actually go in with the orange, okay? The sequin orange. It's called Story, not orange. And, you know, just have a little warmth. Why the heck am I not? You guys don't even understand how uncomfortable I was today during my massage, okay? Listen, sometimes you go to a massage and it's like a modest wrapping where they like really wrap you up and make you feel secure. I did not feel secure today, okay? I swear on my life, my masseuse, she saw a boob. I don't know, I've never been the girl who like just gets butt naked around anyone, okay? That's just never been me. I have a lot of friends like that. I'm always like, what are you doing? That's just not who I am, you know? I'm the girl that goes into the stall to change in the locker room. I don't know why. So very uncomfy, but had the most amazing experience. All right, I'm gonna highlight my inner corner a little bit. Ooh, look at that. Add a little glow. I'm gonna go in with the matte. That's smoky. I never get this smoky anymore. That's what happens when it's your birthday, you know? You just become a new person. Maybe I should have like a little depth to my lash line now. I look like a little crazy. I really don't know when it comes to my eyeshadow what looks good. All right, I'm gonna mix Ritual and Memory Matte and line my lash line a little bit. I don't have the time, the patience, the want, the will to ever wear liquid eyeliner again. Again, it's kind of like far-fetched, but hold me to it, okay? I'm just not an eyeliner girl anymore. I love just adding a little definition with a darker shade. That's who I am, you know? Me and a cup of tea. I know that the fluffy brow haters, you guys are about to get pissed, okay? But I've been growing these suckers out just for this vacation because nothing looks better to me than like no makeup on vacation with a beach hat and a fluffy freaking brow. So I'm gonna fluff these little fluffsters up. This is the Glossier Boy Brow in Brown. Nothing gets your brows more fluffy than this. In fact, somebody on Instagram thought that I got a brow lift and I've never in my entire life been more flattered and honored. Listen, my brows are really fluffy right now, okay? They're really long. I have not trimmed these little cuties in a long time. Love that for me. Love, 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 love that. My brows are so uneven. I really need to go get them touched up. I haven't had my brows like waxed, tinted, done anything to them since a year ago. January 20 last year. All right, I'm gonna curl my lashes, put some mascara on, and then I'm gonna meet you over here, right over here at the sink so that we can do my hair. My little beach waves hair. I've fallen back in love with this mascara. This is the Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions in Enriched Black. So this is a tubing mascara, so it forms little tubes around your eyeballs. Perfect for vacation because it doesn't get flaky. Is it waterproof? I think so. Don't hold me to that though. I mean, I haven't used it this whole vacation, but at the end of the day, when you're ready to take it off and you take hot water and soap to it or oil, it like comes off in these little tubes, you know, just pops right off. Before I do my mascara, I'm gonna set my face with my 4th Ray Beauty Glisten Up Spray. The spray on this is very intense, so I gotta hold it really far away. It smells like Fruity Pebbles. It's delicious, and it just gives you the most amazing glow, phenomenal glow. Well, you guys know I kind of like double setting spray, okay? I'm a setting spray little homegirl, so I'm gonna go in with the MAC Fix Plus. This is like a limited edition watermelon scent. It seems like we do too much, you know? Like your face is dripping, but I just feel like no setting spray could ever be too much setting spray, okay? Hold me to it. And now I'm gonna go in with this 4th Ray Beauty, curl my lashes, and pop on some mascara. And once again, I'm just gonna meet you right over here. Fruity Pebbles. You know, ever since Lash Paradise changed its formula on us, I've been on the hunt. Which mascara will live up to Lash Paradise, you know? I haven't found it. This one, this can't even compete because they're two different mascaras. You know, that's a normal mascara. This is a tubing mascara, which is phenomenal. Honestly, this is my everyday right now, okay? Here's my only full-length mirror in this entire hotel room. I'm gonna be doing an entire lookbook from this trip with some bomb outfits. So look out for that. That'll probably be my next video up, and then I'll go over my whole birthday ensemble. Before you go, there was one more thing we need to do.